What's this at the start? This was
23.56, yeah, that's what I'm on now.
24.10.
Fortunate now.
Okay.
4 abreast.
Oh, Pinners, I didn't see you sneak to the inside there. At the start, first corner. How did you get there?
Yeah, something. Right, so, right, we're looking at C, Sam, yeah?
Outside, that is. Yeah, we're looking at.
Alright.
How's Caesar?
I'm there, but what happened to me? Sorry. Well, we're allowed to speak now, aren't we?
Aye. Speaking.
I just wonder what happened. What happened? I can't remember.
You got to slow down.
Best to watch it on replay.
Shit. Fucking really hurt me, that did. I had the pace to like him to be up, go at least be in the hunt today, and I fucked it.
I get bad
So did I, Pinners, but shit happens. For once.
Caesar's got some.
Slowing down. Look at that. Look.
Caesar's fourth or fifth in the league at the moment.
Yeah, we've got them spaces you lose.
Yeah, when you took that penalty, you fucking fucked me coming back. Not intentionally. Yeah, not intentionally. I had to slow down. I was right on.
Banks is next to me. What are you talking about?
No, not that one. I think you had another one. Sorry.
Is that John getting sandwiched or was that Audi?
John. Sorry, Sam. You see where I went in front of you there, Banks? He said you clear. I've done the same with Marco, and he sat my back. He never. I must have tapped his front. Do you reckon that's too sensitive now? Charge that thing that you done.
What thing?
No, you made it more sensitive. My crew chief.
Crew chief.
No.
Alright.
You were clear, Pinners, and then I was the inside line again.
Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I thought I crashed into you. Right, well, I'm glad you said that. Because I was thinking they weren't working properly.
It's like a fucking convoy, isn't it?
Can't believe how fucking real the cars look.
Stuck behind the GT3.
The M6 was nicer in there, wasn't it? Audi.
Yeah, it was.
It me on that wheel. That wheel's really massive.
It looks like he was really fighting it as well.
It's like a child driving, doesn't it?
Probably because you rarely ever even see it.
I put on some real sort of GT footage earlier today, and I was showing my wife a bit, check this bit out, and then I said something about it, and she was like, "Oh shit, this is real." Just assuming she was watching race footage from us.
Charger, this is it now, yeah? Me and you.
Good there.
Yeah. Was that it?
Oh, yeah, Marco gets a bit of spotlight at me.
Flack disappeared for about 2 seconds and came back again.
Was it that corner charge? Yeah.
Joshua was lagging a wee bit. I saw him jumping about slightly.
Tried to buffalo girl him. He tried to buffalo girl him.
Sam's fast, not Bentley, man. He is.
Yeah.
It's just one place.
Look at the quality of that interior.
And that's the main straight.
Are you lot all on board inside the car, yeah?
Yeah.
I was there.
You got him on the straight. You got some speed in that M6, don't you, Roddy? Wonder if
it was nice on here.
That Bentley's got some good pace, isn't it?
It didn't seem to lose out.
That M6.
It didn't seem to lose out in the braking zone the way the M6 often does. It held my own there for some reason.
You weren't so bad on the brakes.
Yeah.
There's a couple of times I ventured draft to get my nose alongside you, and we braked, and you were around about the same place.
Yeah.
I used the light up on the.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Just pass it and then brake, depending on fuel load.
Yeah. Then trail brake into the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Black
6
sneaks
to
in.
14.
That was a bit cheeky.
Oh,
There was a fight back there for a long time.
Oh,
look at that train.
FX, is it possible to set a parameter so there's a minimum time between changes? Because it sometimes does jump a bit quick. Like it did there.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
You know.
That was just mental at the start.
Train has formed. It's gonna stay like that for 20 laps.
Yeah, but at the start, I was thinking it was maybe 3-4 laps in with Rigel and Sam, just the three of us neck and neck, and I'm thinking this could go on the whole race, and can I handle that?
Yeah.
In my head.
The point is, I would trade my 7th for fighting the whole race like this. It's deadly fun, that. Stayed like this until we went into the pits. Yeah.
Did.
I was fighting to get some kind of overlap on your business. That's why I ended up colliding with you. Just trying to get an overlap on the outside to get a better exit into that next corner.
I was lucky I caught it before it was a bad spin. I got going again quite quick.
It was the tiniest of nudges.
Oh, I got past him. Now I'll grab a bank too.
It felt quite hard, but it happens that sometimes. I must have just got past Sam. I can't remember where I passed Sam. Was it first corner? Oh, it was.
What happened to Brandon then?
Second.
Oh, was he? No, I'm never doing that mistake with the tyre again.
Is that Porsche a bit twitchy on the back end?
A bit. It's a curve on the way out of the corner and that's it then.
You still here, Beer?
Yeah, I'm still here.
We'll never do that again, will we? Just the front.
Well, that was the thing with you, Charger, behind me. I knew how the Porsche is on the exits. I knew you would really get higher axle speed than me out of the turn.
Oh, shut up. A little bit of paint swap in there.
Yeah, much.
I think that's got to be the worst track for the
A bit of chrome swapping.
Well, it wasn't off for the Porsche around there, to be honest.
I was just thinking the same as you, Charles. I was one of the most exciting starts to the race in a long time.
Yeah.
And the ending. And the whole race was cracking actually. The start and the end.
It's just so hard to overtake round there.
What wing was you running in that raceway?
3.
3.
Just left her. It's, you know, you see Banks on 13th place. It's 22 seconds, and all the way down to Flack on 18th. It's 20.
I run 3 in qualifying.
See, that's the M6 running at 9 at a maximum of 10 wing. It just doesn't,
You're on 9 wing.
Doesn't change its pace in the straights much at all.
Default wing. Only thing I changed was soften the cross bars and the bumps just one click.
I softened the roll bars front back 1 notch, but I stiffened the front suspension 1 notch.
I took down the camera a tad.
A bit more agility. Good. It's an odd tune, but it works pretty well. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an overlap here and did this about 3 or 4 times.
That's got a good. It's got better speed than the BM in the straight, isn't it? I would have thought.
It was actually pretty good in the corners. I was quite surprised.
Yeah, it was right.
I missed my moment. I didn't have 2 corners.
I did have the pace to be up there, man. Fucking hell. Never mind.
Glued to me for a while there, Bill.
It's always next week.
Yeah, and then I've got to slow down.
Yeah, all of a sudden you were down in our pack.
That was the worst corner for that Porsche. It just wouldn't, my arse ended it.
That's what we were like for lap after lap, man. I can't remember when it kind of fell apart.
You 3 stuck together like that the whole race?
Yeah, I went a little bit wide on one of these. that penultimate corner, I went just a little bit. I almost touched the grass, but I just had to back.
Well,
I think Sam got past me then.
Yeah, Rodder's just nearly touched me the grass with his back left wheel there. He was near there.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
See, look, we're almost level, but if we break, the same.
Yeah, it's got some top end as well, the Bentley, isn't it? Fucking from 18th back to 12th, and I make another cut, I think, another 2.5 seconds.
Oh, Banksy's having that. He's not letting go. Scrapping.
He done it with me and all. It was brilliant.
Is Banksy away?
I'm here.
He's still here. Still here, sulking.
It's just better if I stay quiet at the moment.
You do drive that very well, though.
You're being recorded at the moment, so.
You drive that Nissan really, really well. Because it ain't an easy car to drive.
Considering the amount of laps it done so far, it's really close.
I hate that corner.
It's hard to drive when you're not using the fucking paddles and you're using a bloody shifter.
Yeah, that's true.
I made some silly little mistakes behind me.
Yeah, Banksy, but I think sometimes with a shifter, you actually shift in a better position because you're ready for the corner.
No, this time around using the shift, I was shifting way too early and braking too early as well. It was because I was aware I was taking my hand off the steering wheel. I was braking too early and then taking my hand off the wheel to get ready to change gear. It just takes all the speed out. You know?
That pesky beer, mate, Dodge.
Okay, now that's tight racing there.
Sam sticking his nose in every bloody corner.
Yeah, I can see that.
All the bloody time.
Welcome to the club. Right. Welcome to the club.
He put you off, though, didn't he?
I have been here a while, I don't know if you noticed.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were there.
John Hay. It's hard to sound
when I see when you joined R Factor 2001.
That is one sexy looking car though, Rog, I've got to be honest.
It don't look like, you know, I didn't pick that because you don't see the chrome when you're picking the car.
No, you don't.
No.
I had a good look through the paint schemes before I chose.
Yeah, if I'd have seen that chrome, I'd have went, I want that. But there you go. Fucking old smug bollocks there, got it. Yeah. Well, my green one looks nice anyway, so...
Here you come!
Yeah, I don't know if that's the one where I nearly hit you.
No, I said 5 seconds.
Yeah, none of that's right pace.
Jerome had a terrible race on Locker.
Evil drives that well as well. I've got to give it to both of them as it goes. They both drive that Nissan really well.
What happened to Evil? Why is he so far back?
I came off and got stuck in the sand and I had to let the entire field go by. Otherwise I would have just smashed into people.
You know, at that point I was like, oh shit, Evil's behind me now. I'd rather have me in front. And then come the end, like the last 3 laps, I'm sweating. I'm saying he's gonna fucking do it. Every fucking time, man.
What the hell is that flag that Jerome's got? On the left hand side.
What's he got?
It's a Mexican flag.
It's not Mexican, is it?
No.
Oh, right.
Ended up losing 2 right near the end of the race to a bloody 2.5 second. My one and only cut penalty across the first turn was a 2.5 from the second.
Oh, you mean his paint job is the Mexican flag? The whole car?
Oh, no, it's
flag.
Oh, right.
Cup of tea. Go cry in it.
It's the pit window open.
Yeah, I managed to miss my pit. So I had to back up.
Man, that's I had to back up the whole fucking length of the pit. Disqualified.
Oh, just back up the 10.
I fucking hate Porsche.
A bit unlucky because a lot of the tracks ain't good for the Porsche this time around. While they were in the last league.
I'm going to pick it next league and make sure they're better.
Then you pick the right tracks as well.
We done a Porsche league next to your pissing charge. You know the cars. Lovely interior, though, isn't it?
It's just got the Golf colours, man. I love them.
Yeah, that colour is a lovely paint job. Lovely skin. That's that Porsche steering wheel that you got, Speed, isn't it?
Bit of rubbing.
I have the BMW.
Oh, you got the BMW.
Banks has got my BMW.
Yeah, sorry, you got the BMW.
Still at it. Change positions again.
See, when you were racing like that hour and a half go quick, doesn't it?
Depends if you're at the front of the queue or not.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose.
Even if you're at the back,
you're in that pack.
I was banging away behind John and I looked at the clock and I'd been doing it for 20 minutes. That sounds wrong.
You were what?
Yeah. You know.
You did it for 20 minutes.
I am no pillow biter.
That was a good one. I'm no pillow fighter.
Fighter.
Huh? Fighter.
Fighter with a B.
Fighter. Oh, sorry.
So you're an age up your old cunt.
Oh no.
Replace the batteries in your urinate, you deaf fucker.
It's gonna make a great YouTube video.
Oh yeah. There's fuck all wrong on my hearing if anyone can.
You what?
Still got his ass.
Yeah, that fellow who spoke last night, he loved it. The bottle.
Did you just make
He's
a
a
mistake or
bottom,
something,
not
Rigel?
a top.
Yeah, I said I'd run wide.
Back,
You see, I had a little slide on that corner. I'd run wide on.
Yeah, slipstream brought you back though.
But Sam has a spin, probably not long after.
Yeah, I'll get
about
past
the fourth corner.
Yeah, I'll get past him, or then he gets past me, or
essentially, you're going to read the boxer, man. He's changing down, so really vicious.
No reports in that either, was there, in that race? Nah, there ain't no reports.
Oh! That could have been almost one there.
Oh, no! That's his connection, I think, you know that?
How'd you there?
Hey, isn't it?
That's what I'm on there. Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, I think that's his connection, though, you know?
I've never had a problem with Caesar around.
No, it's been a damp spin. He's down to 6th now, look.
That's what he is.
Yeah, there's another one, and I'll get by him.
It was really enjoyable watching the fight between Speed and Caesar at the end of Suspect.
Getting you out of that toll was key.
Look,
That pace was so similar.
I had to absolutely nail that penultimate corner to get a run on.
I had to give another slow down.
There's a bit going on between these two. Look. I was slowing it. It was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, there's a train.
Nice.
It was crazy for the first half of the race. It was just like everyone was having to react to the people in front, and you just couldn't pass. You were just fucking braking. Oh, someone's braking shit. I better brake.
There's an 8-car train there.
Kind of glad those people didn't go for the passes. Sometimes it does that. Just got to be patient.
Braked at my brake point like 5 laps.
The whole time you're being slowed down because the 2 cars are it. Like you got to be patient. You can't just panic.
Yeah.
You see, I was well patient.
Twice on nearly you there.
But I couldn't do nothing about what I was doing, dude. I just had to wait and hopefully see these two take each other out. That's what I was hoping.
I was just waiting. Which way was you going to go? Was you going to go left? Was you going to go right?
I was trying to defend you as well. I was, straight on the cars in front. I still try and defend the rear. Well, I don't usually defend, but now I'm trying to. Like I said, this race was a good opportunity to do a bit of.
Oh, you should.
Nice.
Fucking beer having a little fucking look-see there.
You know that. This is where I
can't do nothing. Don't do it. It's like, don't do it, Beer. I can't do nothing. Don't fucking.
Mate,
I just got to wait it out. You fucking
I've got such a draft coming down here. What's this draft? I thought, fucking, should I do him at the end? I thought, no, because I might take the other 2 out.
We're going to see the defence.
What? You just sucked me in. That sounded.
This is where I nearly go into the back of him.
Yeah.
I said I give it back to Beans. I thought it was unfair. Give it back. I don't know if that was. I didn't know whether it was a dodgy move or not. So
no, you should have just gone for it.
Fair enough, then I.
Looked fair to me. You were.
You should have carried on going.
Nice.
I nearly went into the back of McLaren as well, because he was. I didn't know where McLaren was.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah, I know.
Look at Banksy to make the move, and I just follow him.
Like they say, nice guys finish last.
Thing is, I beat you fuckers.
You should win every race then, mate. Look at this mob here, look.
Look at that train.
Yeah, but I used my brain. Ended up behind you because I went off the track, so I went in the pits because you looked so fucking slow.
You meant to do that, yeah. You meant to go off the track.
Yeah, I just called my tyres down.
Get a little slow down. I've had my second slow down. Oh no.
Got to fucking defend pinners now. That car is such a fucking monster, man.
No, I could see it coming as well. I thought, how many of you are going to stay on the wall? All of you.
Yeah, and I'm having a fucking look because they're slowing each other down.
Nice.
Compared to what, like, a few years ago.
Went too wide there.
You just kind of
get out of my way. We're taking me, right? We're having none of it.
If I'd done that turn properly, I would have been.
Very racing. Yeah, well, if could have, don't know, would have. Don't look at ridiculous.
Should have, could have.
Finished ahead of you.
Oh no. I'm not being rude, I'm only kidding.
Goes up and he's still having to be back.
Please don't ever take me seriously, mate. I'm only fucking about.
I'll eat you fucking dog.
No, do you know how many times I have to say that? It really, I have to explain myself.
You don't have to explain yourself, just people are winding you back.
No,
Back at you,
they're
you
not.
shoot
No,
their man,
it's like I feel like I might have offended them in some way.
Nah, you're right. This is something
I
to be beautiful.
apologise.
You're a cunt. I'm a cunt.
I've got no reason to have a go at anyone, mate. Yeah. Unless it was obviously serious, but it ain't, is it?
Don't worry, Pinners, I love you.
Check that defence out. Look at that defence. Look at that.
Yeah, what's the fence? What's his defence? Oh, this is where we go sideline. What's this?
There you go, look. Whee! You're not having it, Pinners.
Yeah, I still. What happens though? I'll get you back.
Oh, this is where I go for it.
I fucked up the next lap round. I ended up out braking, didn't I? Went into the draft.
This car just linked up inside. Gotcha.
You got it back, man.
I wanted to say was a few years ago.
Just keep on the outside and take the inner one on this.
A few years ago, racing in trains like that, we would have been hitting each other. But it's
Well, it's just the game that we were playing.
I was just about,
yeah, I suppose that as well. But
I was just about to say, and that really good clean racing.
Our skills as pack drivers has gone up a massive step.
That's what I said that before we started the race.
Can race, you don't have to stay 10 yards behind for the flag.
You'll notice how much you've improved if you all race the same way.
Yeah, but everyone has improved though. Everyone.
Yeah, like I'm talking like in considerations of pack driving, like you know, you can drive like Evil said, I suppose it's the game as well, but it's also the game has allowed us to extend our boundaries, as it were, to get closer to those cars.
It's also the wheels as well. They've improved over the last couple of years.
Well, as soon as we drove this straight away, everyone said how much you could drive like closer together more was better from the off.
Fair play to you, though, Pinners. You did have the patience. You didn't try to keep trying to stick it up the inside.
You've all been really patient. The acceleration. Pretty much.
Well,
yeah, I was trying everything.
I adhere to the rules.
It was very close here for a long time.
You know what it was, right?
No, I know you've been. I'm not going to take silly little dives down and to take the boat out.
Had a little look there, little fake.
I was worried about this one.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'll unsettling think I'm going to go for a dive, but you didn't.
I wasn't on the curb on the inside, to put it this way.
I must be a little bit behind.
Oh, Justin.
I'm on 51.40.
I think he had a crash, didn't he, Justin?
Oh, Jesus. Snappy Becker. He's probably going to get downforce. Let's say he likes it.
Looks like he's struggling for near the end there, coming around that second part of that turn.
You sure?
Go flat out. Starting to really struggle for grip around there near the end of the race.
You sure he finished the race? Well, does Justin?
Aye, everyone did. There was no DNA.
Silver is there, not even blue. Silver is there.
Are you trying to talk, Matt? It's not coming through.
I think just Mike's picking up the speaker.
Oh,
just finished in front of me, so.
Fucking graphics are beautiful, aren't
Thinking this is a game that came out in 2013. It is quite good.
Yeah. I've got it. It said, it tells you.
That's why it's
when
been developed for 6 years.
And I bought it when it first come out.
Before that, this is all Race 07 shit, this is.
I never drew it.
Apart from the crowd, it's gritty.
You're going to get it.
More realistic than most games.
Yeah, what's the same with AMS? That had the same look to it, more or less.
Post-processing can have a lot to do with it as well. Post-processing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this is their own engine. I actually didn't realise that, but they created their own engine with this game.
You don't need graphics to have a good game.
Oh, exactly. That's why like Project Cars and that suck, because it's all just too much strain on the CPU.
Well, I said the other day,
Unnecessary fucking lens flares and shit.
I honestly think the reason why games like Racing don't scream for those graphics that Project Cars has got, because it's accessible for most PCs. I mean, if you go for
and then it can get better physics. That's echoed.
You can play it.
This isn't a console game either.
If I had day-night transition, it would be spot on. That's all I really like. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I don't need weather. It would be nice, but I don't need it. But day-night transition.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I need nighttime.
It's pretty impressive considering this is made by 12 people.
Yeah.
Is it?
You don't need weather, you just need day and night cycle. Whoever
day night, I thought they had the same engine as AMS.
No. Racer 7 did, but yeah, they made their own engine for
that pit entry's nuts.
Yeah. I went too slow.
Start braking just at the start of them cones and it stopped you down to 8 before you get
pit stop because it's bloody. I had to do everything manually.
I put my pit limit on about 100 yards too early. I didn't know where it was done.
Wider Banksy?
Banksy go.
Oh, nice.
If you had triples there, mate, you'd be able to see him outside your door.
Everyone's tyres are getting worn.
I think I do pretty well to do side-by-side driving for someone that's on a single screen, to be honest.
Yeah, you do.
From 80%, though.
That was John's fault anyway, not mine.
The grip level was ridiculous.
Hey. Fucking BM driver.
Just be glad he's not an Audi driver.
You're all the same. BMW drivers, Audi drivers, all think you own the road. Not happy with your side of the road, you've got to have your wheels just over the white line.
Was that you just coming out of the pit, FX?
I think so, yeah.
I
think I got a cut on the next one.
Yeah, I've got a cut. It's this one, yeah.
Audi's got a bright engine sound.
Yeah, I miss that. I'm gonna do
this drive-through now, I think.
Yeah, he got it a few seconds ago.
If he stays, you'd see me going wide when he comes back out.
This is when I go out.
Yo, is that speed, I think? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, see, I fucking sorry.
What was that?
It was John.
Fucking believe that. Oh no, it wasn't.
Oh, it was fine. It was fine for position. That time was
wrong place, dude. Wrong place. I thought that was the lapping point. Got so confused near the end of the race. Who was who?
Oh, I ain't even done my pit stop yet.
A lot more Z4s than usual.
I don't know, green means you have, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming again with the rear tyres. Don't know what made me think that. What you said, brothers. Like, what made you think that just the fronts would change?
It got tried out last league and instantly realised it wasn't a thing.
Was it?
What does it?
You can make it work. As soon as the pit's open, you go in and change them. You change them as soon as the pit's open.
I can't believe the drop-off though, Steve. The drop-off was ridiculous. So
After 70%, they just disappears.
Yeah. I mean, I was fine up to this point. My tyres were absolutely sweet.
I didn't really have a problem with tyre degradation for 30 minutes. I don't know if anyone else did.
Yeah, I was fine.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Porsche has no grip, it just slides around.
With a madly dodgy pit exit, cut the lines.
It's a soul was definitely slappy. Yeah.
everyone was struggling.
I reckon I could have gone about 40-45 minutes on those tyres, and yeah. I'm actually getting faster.
I did a whole hour on the back.
When you're 10 seconds a lap slower, Charles, you could do it more laps.
I was 2 seconds a lap slow, you bitch. I fucking beat you, so shatty.
Listen, everyone beat me tonight.
There's Bear in the lead.
Hey, I get a point.
Yeah.
You don't get the point. I couldn't. I didn't get mine last one.
Right, let's all stop watching it now. Here's believable.
Okay, I've got a point.
No point for leading the lap anymore.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Oh shit!
Oh well.
That lap on Red Bull just to get.
You get a point for that bit, yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Well, it does, but it's just like, you know, the thin air point.
You get a point for fast step and all that. I can't remember.
Points in heaven.
Oh, have a look at this. Oh, forget this. I'll get to the other car.
I just hope it shows me an FX of like the last 5 laps. Fucking hell.
I think I got a 3-second penalty here.
Well, it looked like you got pushed off there a little bit. Given the space to.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of space.
Oh no!
Oh!
A misjudgment there.
Oh, that's what happened.
Who did that happen?
Oh,
no, Pennant was being dirty, he was squashing him.
Tried not to hit him. And then come off. He's my pal, I ain't gonna hit him.
I have to say, Caesar push FX off there and give him a penalty.
Oh, we are off again, look. Oh, God.
Yeah, I need to see the replay for that.
Bit of a dirty fucking up Pennant, isn't he?
Yeah, Pennant is.
The suits know who I don't like, the ones who I do crash into. Charles is coming to get me now. Fucking end of days. The rapture.
Once you lose that toe, you're just going backwards.
Yeah. Well, it was a big mistake only changing the front stone.
Yeah, it
was. I'll never do that again, Bear. Trust me.
Really, I did. Did you struggle with all that GTR? Those last 3 turns, I was really stable.
The result that we've got 2. You can drop
just wheel spins, even on 30% traction control, that wheel spins are fuck.
Well,
it's a fucking terrible car now. I don't know what the fuck they did to it, or just didn't test it enough. It's just fucking awful.
That's my second pit stop.
Traction control on. Fucking hell, no wonder I was all over the place. I had none.
Who's got traction control?
Oh, you need it on the Nissan. It's just way too powerful on the wheel.
GT3
spin.
The Porsche doesn't spin, it has the engine on the wheels.
No, he just turns with his arse.
Yeah, you can drop the traction off on the Porsche quite a bit.
That's how you drive. That's how you drive the Skyline a little bit. Try to drive it with its
Yeah, so it still wheel spins with 30% TC on. It's fucking nuts.
Porsche is lovely. Once you get to that apex, you can just boot it.
I could drive it with free.
On some corners, but yeah, on some tracks, not on these.
And I think the Porsche has one of the best brakes. You can trail brake really good on.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, I was in that first corner. I was just every single time getting right up your bum. I was like, shit, I can go a bit later than this, but I can't because it's in front.
Yeah, but I must admit it was quite intentional as well, because I was in the danger of going into the back of the people in front of me, and I knew I could get better exit speed going slow into the turn than you, because you have to wait to give the power down, or else you will go out with the understeer of the...
You 3 still stuck together, haven't you?
So, Pinners, did you have to pit for damage or something?
Huh?
Did you have to, or did you pit to change the tyres?
No,
that's right.
Is that where you are? I'm way ahead of you. That's what you said. Yeah, really tired. So I don't know.
Right out now in that field, I think.
You still got
Yeah, after the pit stop.
Don't look at that car no more.
Here we go again. We're gonna be close a few more laps, Banksy.
Oh, I get a cut penalty, don't I?
Fucking getting lapped is kills me.
Yeah, this is where my tyres start going forward big time.
Yeah.
It's like going wide. The first corner, oh god.
Oh, you didn't fit again for your rear tyres then, bitch?
Yeah, bit of bollocks.
Oh, mate, well done for driving on them. Must have been
Mate, I
like,
had 15% when I went over the finish line.
fuck, no, that's a good drive, mate. My rear was all over the place.
What they say, if you're gonna go for a 2-tire stop, you should change the rear tires, not the front tires, actually.
Yeah, at the time, crew chief was just saying, "Oh, your front right tyre."
Of course, shit.
It's false economy changing just 2 tyres, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, you'd locked out there, but you got a decent position because you gained, obviously.
Oh, I know. I gained 4 positions.
Yeah, he didn't have to worry about traffic when he came out.
Yeah. So I mean, from this point onwards, I lost. That's where I lose the 3 position.
Problem is, you lose a second a lap almost when you hit the 70%.
But because it's difficult to pass anyway for the cars behind, it can survive.
You can see it there in the times it's dropping.
It's worth it just for the track position, because like we said, there's not much place. If you can park the car on the apex, there's no real way of getting around you.
Yeah.
On the track.
Right. Hard track to pass.
Poor old Jerome, man. His car looks mad.
9-inch flag.
Yeah, I hate him. Wasn't it Jerome that won the reverse race on Red Bull?
He stuck it out, didn't he?
Yes, it was.
Did you get a picture I sent you to? White Widow? I haven't had that in about 10 years.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in about 10 years. Yeah.
Recorded.
Oh shit! Yeah, that spider that you pulled back for.
Yeah.
Fucking thing.
The non-poisonous one.
Yeah. Pinners, you fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. We can edit it anyway.
Walk around in anything with a fucking breeze block.
What a cunt.
Just go and smack your head against the wall. Go
I'm
on.
going to do something.
Go. Off you go. Go on.
I've already done it.
And think about what you've done.
I've already done it. And I'm
Just
facing.
say this.
And I'm facing.
Oh,
the
no, don't
corner.
bother. I'll watch it later.
I'm facing the corner. And I'm spanking it off on both sides of the wall.
Go on, just put a gap here.
Yeah, what a cunt. Anyway, living in Birmingham, I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, you're more brummy than I am.
Yeah, living in Birmingham.
Weird,
I live in Birmingham, by the way.
Birmingham, United States.
Yeah.
Farmer's delight.
Oh God, mate.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Not about all that.
You're just
That's
jealous.
That's my next GT3 car. That one. The Chevy.
That's the point that farming game to get down in price, so I can have a little blast on it. It's got to be seriously down in price.
Don't do it, Banks. I'll lose all respect for you.
Why? You got anything for me anyway?
What you're on about? You had respect for him anyway.
That's what I see what I mean. I've lost my final respect point. Oh no.
Farmers are in a lower class, sorry.
Yeah, and both of them finished higher than you.
Yeah, shut it.
Hacks.
Description of a farmer. It's fucking wearing tweed, dripping of lamb's fat with a fucking half a pig's leg under his arm.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's dripping of lamb's fat after all the engines died down.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lamb's fat just sounds a bit wrong.
Gives it a bit of fucking.
Anyway, back to the race.
Back to the race.
Lubrication.
What happened? We're talking about farmers.
Pressuring rudders.
It's only for me for a bit. Once you leave that inside line, but.
Oh, fuck me, that's
Does that?
I gotta say fair play to everybody that tried going through that corner side by side because it's not easy to do side by side.
Yeah. Quite easy to outbrake yourself, isn't it?
I did one.
Has that anyone ever been in that? Who's in here now? Been in that Corvette? Is it like? Is it like it looks like on rails?
It's very stable.
Is it? It looks so stable.
I don't know if it's changed from the patch, but it didn't seem as stable as it used to for me when I drove it.
Well, that's my next GT3 car.
Second favourite to the GTR, the Corvette.
I haven't driven the new Corvettes that much, but the old Corvette was really stable.
Yeah, I haven't been in here through that.
Oh, it must have a pulse leak.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Yeah.
Let's hold a protest.
Yeah, but you're only complaining in that Porsche race where you get beaten.
you know what I mean? All these front engine boys, you know what I mean? Wankers.
Yeah, and the last race, moaning about it, and the lap record was held by a Porsche. So.
Yeah, that might have been pre-update.
No, yeah, pre.
No, it has changed.
No, I nearly said something else there about pre.
Catch you tomorrow night.
See you, mate.
Thanks, you.
I've done purchases yet,
Go on, Dove, slam
You've done well to hold him behind you, Carl.
If I hadn't made one mistake that I did, I might have been able to come there. The Rigel was bearing down on us. It seemed just started to come out his view.
Did he get you then, yeah?
Aye. Eventually.
He's been sorry, come on. He's been having a lot of
slightly different lines there.
He's not been driving as good as he normally has he, lately?
He's trying to get the undercut. Who hasn't?
Aidan McLaren. He's normally pretty fast, isn't he?
I don't think he liked his track.
Ask him, he's in Discord.
Oh, is he? Sorry. Aidan, no, he's normally a lot quicker. And the last couple of races, he's been not as fast as he normally was. It doesn't seem to be anyway.
Fierce competition, Penners.
No, he's quick, Gosh. He's quick.
But everyone's getting quick. The field has actually leveled out quite a bit.
Everybody with Fanatec pedals. Sorry.
I can't wait until
you always give me 2 second bonus.
Hold on, I just sent bang to you while I wipe the tear from my eye.
I used to have a mate he's still my mate. He went, if I could drive a ball like you, like a golf, he said, I'd be like 20 shots better. I went, yeah, you think so? He went, yeah. I said, alright, then I'll do your drive and then you hit every other shot after that. You're still fucking with 20 shots off. There's nothing to do. You know what I mean? So you still got to get to the green.
They certainly like watching you two. It hasn't changed in a while.
Hacks.
Oh, that was a nice.
That was a good overtake.
I just went right.
Point is, I don't think we've been. Oh, we're getting that much faster. It's the consistency that's getting better.
Oh, runners! Yeah, consistently. Yeah. Well up. I mean, if you look at the page, Audi, 98, 98, 98. Oh, yeah.
Oh well, we had some of the races we've had almost all of us at 99%. So it is.
Yeah,
so none of us dropped really below
That's
95.
right,
it's good.
Yeah, right with you now, look.
Here we go. This is what happens.
Oh, you bullied Marco.
No.
Dive bomb.
Rewind that.
There's another bully.
Rewind that.
That's a definite dive bomb.
No, never. Fuck off.
Big bully, mate. Big AMG just
Swearing enough.
I can see a stick.
Hope my mum don't watch
me
this.
now.
Hope my mum don't watch this, right? Swearing.
Battles, everyone's.
Yeah. No one's gone into anyone.
Everyone battles hard, but respectful. Yeah, but you get the odd fucking. It's gonna happen. It's, when you're racing this hard against each other, you're gonna have taps and knocks and little bangs.
Yeah. Oh, it was a lovely raid, isn't it?
You're really struggling with that, aren't you?
Yeah. Bit of weight, bit of a paint. Robin, nothing wrong with that, mate.
I'll give Hayden credit for that one. That was easy.
Okay.
Oh, Rigel.
Yeah.
He did catch you, didn't he?
So,
Yeah, he did.
Oh, right.
Really hard.
Don't know if it's this lap or the next one.
Probably
a couple of laps after this, actually.
Did you get Rodders then?
there's a tactical feature.
No, we had a collision.
It was a tactical collision.
So them top 5 are just noobs. Can't race together.
I'd rather be a noob in the top 5, though.
That was like that Martin Brundleway, wasn't it? Christian figure. He went, choose, you went, shame you weren't fast enough to go with you. Yeah, shame enough you weren't good enough to be in F1.
Where did you get to? Was it like F3 or something on it, Horner?
Who?
Horner.
What? What today?
Oh, I'm talking about what you just mentioned.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah, he used to race Formula 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, he didn't get very far.
Well, Formula 3 ain't far, it's good enough, mate. You got to be some.
Yeah, but in the context of that joke.
Yeah. Context of the joke. Yeah, that was like, it was a brilliant comeback.
You can stay ahead. Inside, but
How come you're not drafting?
I was getting a wee bit of toe off Aiden.
No, that's what I meant. Rigel's out of the league. I thought he was
because your only choice if you get right up behind somebody there is to die.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, here we go.
Disgusting, Rigel.
Oh, what a noob.
I see what happened there, Rigel. I went a wee bit slower through the chicane before.
You've got a wobble on.
You just gained more than you thought.
Yeah. Pure left.
Phil
You're everywhere.
Mate, I was sideways.
Yeah, I knew it was an opportunity that I had to try and take, but it was just your car in the way, unfortunately.
See what we're going to do with ruthless.
Funny that you can't go faster because there's a car in the way.
I think we said to get fast. Because I don't like Rodders, so I would have told you the other way.
So what you're actually saying, Rigel, is that it is all Rodder's fault.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, then we go into a room after.
And then after it, he started fucking shouting at me to get a move on to pass him. Fucking abusing, he hit me and then abused me.
Yeah.
Shocking.
When you went to try and get past him, you went wide, didn't you, the first time? You went, I'm trying. I went wide.
Oh, nice shot. That was a good day.
Hard to judge that.
Defend like fuck, man. Just, I'd either lost a bit of air or the tyres were dirty. Lost a bit of rhythm as well.
Fuck off, Epic.
Yeah, I backed off there.
I'll take much to get dirt on them tyres.
Go sideways again.
It is really hard to defend or even make a move into that first
Whoa.
turn.
Well,
He would
Break into it.
couple off the racing line, they get dirty, them tyres. FX.
Smash him. He only needs a little tap, his tyres are ball.
That's right.
That reminds me, early on in the race,
That Porsche needs some yellow paint on it.
crew chief just turned around to me and said, "Oh, fuck's sake, mate, just send it."
Either you're better than this or your car's better than this. Move.
Like that on Red Bull, there's on practice and rolled it in Red Bull, he goes much faster the other way up as you go on your roof. He's got a saying for everything.
You get so used to it. I'm lost without crew chief.
I couldn't have my crew chief with all that swearing and stuff because I get a bit irate as it is, and if he starts swearing at me, I'll start swearing back. Shut up.
Come on, Bill, you twat.
Sort
of thing. Just change you up.
Yeah,
I having a row with crew chief.
That's what I mean. I start having a row with it. Like.
Your mum's like, who are you talking to, Kai? No one, mum, just having a row with crew chief.
And my mother has only once. She has says, "You want to stop that racing?" Then just the once.
You're gonna have an heart attack.
No, I want to do the TTs. The TTs get me green the most because you try really hard in a TT and they make you when you get a little slip up, you know your time's slower.
I'll try really hard in every car.
At least it's different.
7.2 litres bearing down on you there, Rog.
3.5 ton.
Yeah.
What I mean, Pinners, is you try harder in TTs because if you mess up in that lap, you don't mess up your whole race. So you can't win a race.
I know what you meant, mate.
Sorry. In a race, I feel you race about 98% of your TT-ish.
Oh, well, if we beg to differ, like, say 7 or 8 times out of 10, I beat my time trial record in a race. Time trial.
Did beat you there for a second.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side for the next corner.
You'll need to fight for the second turn.
But I have patience of a saint for that right-hander and all.
That's where faking comes into it because you can actually get the guy. You can actually pretend to go one way, get the guy to block you, so you can get on that outside of him, so you're on the inside of it.
Not if you're in the top 5.
Oh! Stop rubbing your nails on your chest.
Nice burn.
Fucking hell, you got a big enough fucking barrel of salt there or what?
Yeah, he's flicking the tash and giving the eyebrow a little lick.
If I curl my tash up, I go faster. I got a tash curl up.
A little bit of Vaseline. Keep it pointy.
Smug mode. Fucking Crichton.
I was watching that footage show for a year before I realised it was him.
Oh, that was that Taha not turn up because he can't win it now.
No, he was off.
Oh, right.
He knew it was one of his drop races.
Right.
He already, I think that's why it hurt him so much for the race ban, you know.
In that race as well.
No remorse.
None whatsoever.
He pushed Evil off the track as well, didn't he? In the same in the race before.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what's gone on previous.
No,
He's on your ass,
Oh, he's close.
He's a good driver of mine. He can get right on your ass without touching you, man. Like inches.
You like that, don't you?
Let's just probably with him at the end. One more lap to go.
He's like it in the beginning of the race as well. He's just not. He's literally like.
The three of us were close in the beginning and towards the end. This is his last chance.
And most of us can get like that. I do enjoy it. This one more than most other race games.
That was an exciting race.
Well done, Sweet.
It was a hard race.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
It's been racing in not
Round
in
of
the quick
applause,
cars.
everyone.
Yeah, it was great fun tonight.
Yeah, it was hard but fair.
It was surprisingly clean, apart from Nigel.
Just waiting for that.
Ooh, one of the balls there. Take that, Zap.
Yes, I should be putting in a steward's inquiry. Sir?
I'm very sorry, I was quiffing on my cigar and drinking a martini.
My monocle fell out.
Scarf blew in his face.
Hi Brandon, I've been unlucky tonight. Had that. Oh! Oof. That goes to behind. We should have well close in the finish line. That was oh, I will go with it. Not the best cut.
Poor Manley racing on his own the whole race.
Yeah, I think get the loneliest race about everyone.
So did I.
That's boring.
Yeah, you get races like that sometimes.
Good finish though.
8 points.
Always BMWs look.
Turn out to be a lot of them in this league.
What's it with these New Zealanders?
That's disgusting,
With
isn't it?
cars, it's very,
Actually-
very uncouth.
They should try to actually finish upside down.
Well, that was the. That was. Well, I did it a couple of times in the thing, but it ended up being Speed's thing, didn't it? Speed used to keep doing that. Which one was that? That was bloody Project Cars. Get across the line and flip the car.
Good race.
Really good race.
Good watching it back too.
Yeah, it was actually, yeah.
It's good to reminisce on the tears.
I'm here.
Harvest for Speed anyway.
I'm drinking a glass of tears right now. It's lovely.
Busy tears.
Hang on, let me open my bottle.
Bottle of tears.
You fucking bolt, you got a keg. What are you on about?
Mr. Collector's a bed.
I'll just pop down to the cellar.
I'll just get some vintage tears from last month.
I'll plug in another keg a minute. Anyone want a pint?
The outro is really good, man. I haven't seen that before.
Have you not seen that? Yeah, it's
Gabsy did that.
Gabsy, yeah, Gabsy.